What's up, everybody? It's been a long time, but it's been a bear market. So, listen up. Phantom made us all our money in the first bull run. They're doing it again. Our man Andre Cronje, however you say it, this Sonic blockchain is going crazy, and we got like 6 tomb fork genesises per week, and it's nuts. It's just nuts. The OG tomb forks right now are Hand of God, where you really get a classic tomb fork. The share token is bottoming as we speak, in my opinion, and liquidity liquidity for hog is higher than the market cap, almost double or over double. So that's bullish, and you get a nice APR. Now, if you go over here with the high risk hog, G hog, this is what I'm in, baby. I'm in this AC, the auto compounder for the G hog, because you know what happens. Look at this. Peg. Look at this. It's pegged to OS. It stays, it's like glued to it. And yeah. And if you want to mess with the Sanctum, that APR is 11% daily. So that's ridiculous. If you are bullish on, if you're an OG and you know what I know, is that all you need to do is keep a healthy twop, and they did not go under peg for over 80 epochs. So you keep a healthy twop, good community, good liquidity, and by the time the share token bottoms, if those things are still true, the healthy twop and all, the share token has a sweet reversal. OGs, you know this. I'm saying this for the noobs or those who just didn't know. Not calling you a noob. Well, I'm back. Here's Snake Finance. I got not much to say about Snake, except I don't mess with it because they got what you call a PSM. I'm not even going to bother to know what that acronym means. All it means is that in order for you to claim your rewards, you need 30, like if your rewards is $100 and you try to claim that, you need $35 of S in your wallet to deposit while you withdraw. It's a 35% PSM fee. And it's supposed to back it 100%, and they're just chasing their tail. It's gonna stay at like 88% forever. What they're saying they're doing is backing Snake 1-to-1 with S. But they've been under peg a lot, and the more Snake you print, the more S you need. And who's really making the money here? I'm not gonna do the math. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have got into Snake, but no. So, yeah. APR here in the nest is 3% daily for G Snake. Yeah. The APR here in the auto compounder okay, there's Quantum. Quantum is ending in 2 days, Genesis, and starting up their printer, but they have a 15% PSM. Alright, anything that requires you to give them extra money to collect your rewards is not okay with me. Taxing the rewards so you can't pull as much out is one story, but what if you don't have, what if you got $100 in rewards and you don't have $35? And then it just grows exponentially and you can't claim. Maybe that's why. I don't want people to hate me. Maybe that's why the the uh, the market cap TBL is so high. Maybe. Hog Hog Elysium AC is where I'm at in the GHOG OSLP, because this is going to bounce back because Hogs, they don't charge any PSM. You get daily 3.33% APR auto compounded by the platform. I love it. I love it. And as the S, when it launched, took off, and then it crashed. And Hand of God stayed. Not like if you were in Hand of God during the crash, you still came up like crazy. Quantum is, and yeah, Genesis ends in 2 days. I'm pulling out soon because I don't think that this 4 million almost of TBL is staying. I really don't. I think they just really like that SCUSD is 70% of the LP of Quant SCUSD. So there's really no loss. And I'm also taking advantage of the shadow pool. I put all my shadow in at the very beginning and made my 2% deposit fee back quickly. And this is information for the Tomb Genesis coming up. There's Medieval, and there's this stupid one I'll talk about in the next video. Subscribe so you can see that one. I'm going to upload all the time again. Because DeFi is back. We reached the bottom. Let me pull up some actual chart for that. And you'll see that in ETH BTC. This is what you'll see. Oh my God, I did not think it would keep going down forever. I actually have posts of me saying this is definitely the bottom months ago. And then it did this, and then it did this, and then it came down and did this. It's not over. But what did change is monetary policy. Mortgage-backed securities are still being sold. That sucks. But as for the WALCL, the Fed balance sheet, they are slowing quantitative tightening. They're slowing that. But to the tune of, what was it, 25% to 5%, or 25 billion a month to 5 billion a month. But they didn't discuss or talk about the massive size of the mortgage-backed securities that they sell that are not included in this. So at least it's slowing. The reason altcoin market does this is exactly because of this here. If it will load, let's get rid of it and add it on its own time frame again. Blah 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 blah. Fast forward this. There it is right there. Now add it on a new price scale. And you'll see that this fits exactly with the bull and bear. Let's get everything on logarithmic here. You'll see it fits perfectly with the bull and bear. Of the market. Since it grew legs. You know what I mean? Since it grew legs. And actually, when it was going down here, steep, we saw the top of the first run. And if you zoom in back here, you'll see the story. can't find it again. I should have put it on the same price scale. All right, let's put it both on logarithmic. And yeah, that messes up. But it's all about monetary policy. You watch Benjamin Cohen, you understand it all. I'm talking about Sonic. We got Quant. We got this thing called Medieval launching soon. Let's see if I can find that over here on my other screen that you can't see. And I'll pull it over. We got Medieval. I mean, there's so many. Right here's Medieval Finance. That is starting. Right here. There's Medieval Finance. You buy Shield now. What? Didn't start yet. It's going up. I don't know. You do your own research on this kind of thing. But I'm gonna stick with deck screener. Let's punch this in. See what we're looking at with Shield. Liquidity, $300. Yeah, you don't buy this yet. This is the peg token that should be pegged to. Should be pegged probably to one Sonic. $1. And right now it is trading at $138 with $300 of liquidity. Don't touch it yet. Genesis didn't start yet. Let me see if there's a date. Inception. There's all the tokens in there. I'll drop the links in the description. Where's Genesis? When is Genesis? I don't know. Medieval Finance. Medieval.finance. Really easy. And looks like they got a price of $1,800 per shield. Because Deck Screener is broken and Dex Tools is broken when it comes to Sonic. Check it out. So you go to, it's a good piece of advice. You go to Dex Tools and put in the contract address for the proper liquidity and market cap, which is only $500. Oh boy. And that's a lot of market cap out there. Where'd that come from? 25 tokens. All right. Anyway. Follow me to learn how to play these Genesises and to know if a tomb fork is worth going after or not. Or if you should just stay in Genesis and then get out before Genesis. Anyway, I don't like PSMs, alright? Don't charge me money to get my profits. At least take it out of my profits. Don't ask me for more. What the fuck? Anyway. Stay subscribed. I'll bring up the rest of the tomb forks that are popping off in the Genesis that are all starting in the next couple days, couple weeks. Bada bing, bada boom. See you next time.